Good day. I'm Gaurav Nair, the CEO of Infinity Anchor Fund and a co-founder of Geltech. I'd like to give you an update on Infinity Anchor Fund. With respect to the pipeline of investment opportunities, far from COVID-19 and lockdowns resulting in Infinity seeing worse investment opportunities, Infinity actually started to see an improvement in the pipeline. While this is counterintuitive, it's explained by the following set of facts. Many businesses out there, despite performing well and servicing their capital providers well, found that their capital providers, for example banks, refused to extend them further capital in order to help these businesses grow, because those capital providers had a declining risk appetite. Hence, these businesses came to Infinity and are quite happy with Infinity's funding, despite this being at a higher cost of capital. We currently have a pipeline of between 450 to 500 million rand. And I'd like to provide you with some examples of the type of investments that are in our pipeline. The first business is a solar company. It's been in the solar space since 2009, which is really the beginning of the solar industry in South Africa. What it does is it installs solar panels on the roofs of blue chip companies while simultaneously signing long-term rentals or power purchase agreements. Solar panels are also very easy and at low cost able to be moved from one business to another business in the event of any defaults. We're currently considering with them transactions with a very well-known blue chip supermarket chain. The next business in our pipeline that I'd like to highlight for you is a business that does water and electricity metering. Their typical customers are large landlords that own shopping malls or office parks or body corporates of complexes or apartments. These customers get bulk metered and they need to recover the water or electricity fees from their tenants. In order to do that, they need sub-meters. What this company does is it goes in and installs meters for each of the tenants. Right away, often landlords find themselves getting a saving by this exercise. This is because the discrepancy between the sub-metering and the bulk metering often points at leakages in public areas, which can then be fixed. Aside from this, what we like about this business model is that there is no credit risk. The reason being that this business installs, owns, and maintains the meters, as well as does the collections. Hence, the money is received first by us, all fees are deducted, and the remaining amount is then paid over to the landlord or body corporate. Since this is a holistic service, the customers don't mind paying a premium price. The final business I'd like to highlight for you is a business that rents out industrial washing machines. Their typical customer base is companies that have uniforms for their employees that need to be washed daily. For example, poultry farms or pharmaceutical companies. The special thing about these washing machines is that they provide electricity and water savings. Hence, despite the rentals being quite high, it's still a net saving for the customers, and they're quite happy to pay it. Additionally, because this asset is a key part of the running of the businesses of these customers, they're very unlikely to voluntarily default on their payments and have these washing machines removed, bringing their business to a standstill. For this year's fundraise, due to our track record of healthy deployment, as well as our extensive pipeline, our board has approved us to raise further capital. With a minimum investment size of 100,000 Rand, up until the end of June, we're already open for receiving investments. Due to the non-extension of Section 12J, this is the last opportunity for investors to invest with Infinity. For further information, please reach out to us.